Hi everyone, this is Lisa. Just want to talk to you about Conveyancing 1. Hopefully by now you've looked at the video about what conveyancing is. And we're going to go on to Conveyancing 1. It's quite a difficult one, although you know all the elements. It's just putting it together, so I'm just going to walk you through it, okay? So I'm looking at page 173 of your book, okay? And in the box at the top, it says make it double line spacing. But you know what I say, always do it in single line spacing first. Do the line length of 14 centimetres. So let's do that right now. So 21 across is a normal piece of paper. They want a line length of 14, the typable line. So 21 minus 14 is 7. So it wants margins of 3.5 each side. So we're going to go layout, margins, custom margins. And we're going to go 3.5. And there, 3.5. We're only doing the left and right margin, remember, okay? Okay, then it says justified left margin, so not fully justified, just on as it is. A header, right aligned land registration. So I'm going to double click at the top. I'm going to go to the home button, right aligned, caps lock, land registration. Okay, click away from that. And then it says at the bottom, put the footer Zhongling Li. Let's go down to the bottom, double click there, home, center it, ZHONGLIN. Have I spelled that right? Zhonglin Lai. Okay. Now, this looks really messy and really complicated. It's really not that bad. So, what I'm going to do, this is something I prepared earlier. I've typed out the text earlier. Okay. So, I'm just going to paste that in. Okay. But it does say the first thing, have the land registry center and bold caps. So, I'm just going to press enter twice. And up here, I'm going to put the land registry center bold. There you go. Okay, so that's the first paragraph. Land registration is a system with all land. Right, and then you've got that middle box and it says typist, leave a 5 centimetre horizontal space. So here, yeah, it wants a 5 centimetre horizontal space. The way to do that is to go to layout. This is about indent here. This is about spacing. So after that point in the cursor, we want a 5 centimetre space. So I'm just going to select that there and just put 5 space cm, press enter. And look, it leaves me a 5 centimetre space. Okay. Then it says, leave a space here for a photograph and insert a text box measuring 4 by 8 centimetres wide. Right, so we're going to go insert, text box, draw it. So I'm just going to draw it, just roughly, okay? But now I want to be able to format it, okay? So I'm going to click to format. And I'm going to have to move that screen so you can see. There you go. Format it. So I want it, hold on, 4 centimetres high. So you see here, I'm going to select that and go, this is the height. I'm going to select that and go, I want 4 centimetres. Press enter. Do you see it change? And here it says 10 centimetres. No, I want 8. 8. Brilliant. Okay, lovely. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, hold on, sorry, that's something I was just testing, it worked. Next thing I'm going to do is I need to get something to put there, and it says to put a picture of a house. So I'm going to go on to Dr. Google, okay, and type house. Okay. What I want to do is get a picture of a house. If I click on images, oh, I like that one there. Okay. To get it, I mean, I can't right click and copy it. That's just going to be messy. So I'm just going to go to the snipping tool. Do you remember I've taught you this? Go to the little magnifying glass, type snip. You get snipping tool up. And I want a new snip. And I want that house there, because it looks pretty and I'd like to have that house. Okay. I'm going to go back to my document. I'm already clicked in the text box and I'm going to right click, paste. Okay. And click into that box and just bring it so it looks about right. There you go. Now, can I make that centered? Click on center. It's not quite centered because I know the center line's about there. So I'm just going to move it. So to my eye, it looks about center. Lovely. Okay. Then it says there are 3 parts to the register. Oh, I should have had a colon there. And now it says to insert a table. Okay. So it says put a table in, and I see. They made it a bit difficult. It doesn't have to be that complicated. It says transpose the 2 columns. So don't transpose it once you've done it. Just type the property register and proprietorship register on the left rather than on the right, okay? So just type that. Notice there's a few abbreviations there, like PPTY, which just means property, okay? Now, I did prepare this beforehand, okay? So I'm just going to copy that from my previous document and put it in, and it's going to go, press enter twice, and it's got to go there. Control V, there you go, okay? Now, with this bit, it did say this has got to be bold, lowercase with initial caps. So I just need to make that bold. Obviously, I don't need this much space here, do I? So I'm going to get rid of that. I'm just going to pull that back. That's about right. Okay. That looks lovely. What else do I need? Did it say show the grid lines? Don't show the grid lines. Okay. So click on there. Borders and shading. No border. Okay. Lovely. That's exactly what we want. Now it says type land certificate from mid 2003. Yeah, this paragraph needs to go. Move the last paragraph to become the second paragraph immediately after the 5 centimeter space and text box. So that I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to go there, press enter a few times, go up 1 and control V. There you go. Now I've got too much space there because we always have to have a single line between paragraphs, don't we? Okay, that looks quite good. What have I missed? That could be it. What's it say? Double line spacing. I've got to do that. Hasn't told me the font size particularly, has it? No. So now what I'm going to do is select all of this, Control A, Control 2. Okay, make it double line spacing. And when I zoom out, that I think is what it should look like. Oh, I don't think the table is meant to be double line spacing. No, it's not. So I'm going to go back there, select that, and do Control 1. That's it. Now that looks like what they want. Perhaps there's a little bit too much space there. Let's take that away. Is there too much space there? Yeah, I think that's about right. That is it. Okay, so it's not that bad, is it? Not that bad at all. Okay, so that was conveyancing 1. Obviously, you've got to come down here, and after Zongling Li, let me zoom it up so you can see what you're doing. Zongling Li, you're going to press enter, home button, left align, you're going to put your name, tab twice, and then you're going to put convey, spell it right, convey 1. Okay, that's it. Okay, everybody, make sure you proofread it. Now, just a word of warning, there are loads of initial capitals in here, so please be really careful with initial capitals. Make sure you get it right. I don't want to give you errors. I want you all to do absolutely perfection work. I don't know why these muscle men keep coming up. Okay, it's nothing. I haven't been searching for muscle men, I promise. Okay, that is it. Okay, thanks everybody. Bye.